Hello everybody, it's Max McAllister from Traction Dynamics and Cycle with Max. I'm here with another episode. We're going to talk today about as you first are using and preparing and setting up the game of Zwift, the frustrations that you are likely to encounter. So I just want to warn you about this, as you've probably already experienced in this day and age. Pretty much nothing you're going to buy or try and set up is ever going to work the way somebody tells you it's going to work, particularly on the first try. So understand that in my experience, it was very difficult getting Zwift to work the way I wanted to, and we're still experiencing some frustrations, but I watched other people try and do it, and they've had their own completely separate set of, crazy sets of frustration. So to get from where you're not playing at all to where you get on and you can play the first time, that might be really frustrating. Set aside a weekend day. You're not going to do it when you come home from work and make a group ride that night. It's not going to happen. All right, so what you're going to have to do is get your gear out, set it up, get your electronics out, whatever you're going to connect with to start the game, and just try and connect. There you go, well, looks like it's pretty easy. I just hit the pair button and pair up. I wish I could say it's just going to work like that. But you're going to have your Bluetooth, is off on your computer or your phone or your tablet, or you're going to find out you don't even have Bluetooth on it. You got to go find a dongle and buy that, or you got to order this or order that. You're going to be missing this piece or missing that piece. It's like going to the DMV. You're just not going to walk in the door and walk out with your driver's license or your license plate. So I just want you to be prepared for that. There's some frustration. So if you plan to join a group ride, want to get involved with a group, there's a little bit of upfront work you're going to have to do, and that's getting your gear set up, and then you should get familiar with it. Getting into a ride and get out of a ride. Just practice that. Sort of the same way if you were riding in the street, you'd practice clipping in and clipping out. You need to practice getting into the game, pairing up, going onto a ride, exiting the ride, and saving your ride, and just kind of repeat these things so that you get the flow. I showed you a video on a couple of the common problems of being dropped by your internet connection, and also your bike being disconnected from the game, and some fixes for that. But even once you got it all working, just one day your bike's going to disconnect from the Bluetooth, or one day you're going to get kicked off your internet. So accept that. That's like the flat tires going down the road, or having to worry about somebody riding erratically around you. There's certain things that are gone in the game, like danger is completely, totally eliminated, unless you could possibly fall off your bike somehow in your own house. But replacing that is all the aggravation that comes with electronics. So if all throughout my series here, whenever I find problems, I'm going to show them to you and show you how I fix them. And if you've got things that you've found that you've learned, we'd love to see your comments below. So please share these videos with your friends, and I'm going to keep this great content coming. Thanks a lot.